Sure, I will not win. Yeah.
You see, you have little faith. You don't know. I was very fast runner in my day.
Yeah, but yeah, in your day.
I do my elliptical every day. Well, I don't know how fast I actually go, but.
No, I'm sure you're very fleet of foot. Yes. I'm sure.
Thank you. That wasn't convincing, but it sounded good.
Yes. I meant it with all my heart. Yes.
All right.
So,
shall we talk about this vitamin K2? I know we don't have a lot of time to talk about it. Do you know that 1,500 people have pre-ordered this? It's half gone.
And we have I've been trying to scrounge as much as we could to make this as quickly as we can. It's very important. It was sort of a last minute recognition on my part. But vitamin K2, MK7. If you're supplementing calcium, you should always supplement calcium with magnesium. If you're supplementing calcium and magnesium, you need to make sure you have healthy vitamin D levels, or you're essentially wasting your time, because you can't absorb the calcium without the vitamin D. But if you want the calcium to go to all the places it should go, and calcium should go to important places, obviously, like our skeleton. It's also an integral part of how our muscles contract, also a component in our nervous system. But we don't want calcium to be settling in the walls of our arteries. Vitamin K2 MK7 is, as I refer to it in my blog, it's kind of like the calcium traffic cop, I said, the calcium police officer. It polices the calcium and manages it in a way, of course it does this in its normal biochemistry, but it manages the calcium in our body in such a fashion that it goes to where it's supposed to go in terms of our bones, and it doesn't go to where it's not supposed to go in terms of our arteries. It's something, if you're taking things like warfarin or Coumadin or any of the other anti-clotting drugs, I really believe if you're taking those, doctors need to be more enlightened and more responsible in managing vitamin K levels and just not saying avoid all vitamin K, because I think when you get that low-level background, it actually becomes easier to manage in the future. But this is something, talk to your doctor if you are taking anti-clotting medication.
I want to show you real quick what the choices are before we're out of time. Yep. By the way, 1,600 spoken for. We have about 1,000 of these left. So you do need to jump in here if you'd like to try it. It's a 60, 180, or 360 choice. Here is where the pricing will go. Here's where we have for our anniversary pricing, and here is your savings. Outstanding value, of course, with the free shipping and handling. We have FlexPay available in the largest choices, but this is another one. Andrew, this is my first time to show this with you. We very seldom talk, maybe one or two times before we talked about this on the air.
If it's been on air in the last year or so since we've had it a total of 10 minutes, I would be surprised. It's a product that we're going to try to be able to make more of it in the future, but it's